Thank you. So now that you have an idea of what we do, we want you to feel it a little bit more. So it's my pleasure to introduce someone who I met a couple of months ago as I was preparing for a TEDx. He is an incredible coach and an ally, and just really helps you dig to something that is deeper and powerful that lies within. He's a social entrepreneur, and he sold his first company to Amazon in 2008. And he ran a division for Amazon in LA for 3+ years. Before he left to start his next technology company. He also is a coach for Fortune 500 companies across North America, and yet that's not quite why he's here. David's going to be sharing a beautiful piece, a part of a book that he's working on called Find Me Please, A Perspective on the Human Journey. If you want to know more about him, you can go to davidstraus.com. Straus ends with only one S. Please help me welcome David Straus.
Let me just set the mic for a moment. I've been recently writing a lot about the concept of limiting beliefs and how we all have limiting beliefs. What I love about what this organization is doing is that it's helping us all break down these limiting beliefs that we have. And it's really an honor to be here and share with you one of my writings. I often ask, when I do this, I often ask people to close their eyes and just listen. So feel free to do what you're comfortable doing. Close your eyes and listen, or keep them open. The eyes of God. As a gift sung by an angel on my shoulder for our sons and daughters, that they should not forget. The eyes of God do not see edges. Despite what many different things in religious texts or what other books might say, the very eyes of God do not see edges. There are not ends of the pages. There are not periods at the ends of the sentence. Songs don't end in the essence of heaven, in the essence of God. Notes string into one another. That many times, as it concerns the essence of humanity, individuals are simply trying to complete the work, to finish the book, to get it right. The eyes of God hold a much softer vision than most would talk about. There are many, many different books of love yet to be written. The love is increasing itself, and the fear transforming itself. The more and more individuals write the books about love, and they procrastinate about writing the books about fear, the more the books about fear won't ever need to be printed. They won't need to be. It is up to us to dissolve our own edges. We have created a false standard for ourselves, one that is based on our interpretation of the divine that judges, rather than a divine that simply loves. It is here we see conflict in all forms and at every level. It is within the sudden drive to discover the edge and fight to attain it, rather than the breath of the song and the composure of the very note which we utter in our hearts. Our very essence strives to surrender, but our mind and our ego protects us by recreating one edge after another. It is recreated because we understand our love for ourselves to be protective rather than the love for each other, which can only exist in pure acceptance. We must all listen to the notes floating around us, waiting to be heard. For the sake of all the love yet to be written, I beg you, find your own path to assemble your own notes with your own song and share it in your own breath, with your own kiss inside your own wonderment, and I beg you, always remind me to do the same. Thank you.